Okay, hi there, people. This is Joss from the SI website. I'm here to share a little bit about the latest version of our toolkit, the SI Systems Innovation Toolkit, which we've been developing for the past 5 years now, but we've just released version 2.0, so it's quite exciting stuff, a big update. And just to show you what it looks like, this is it here on a Miro board. So it's these 20 canvases, these 20 templates that form an overall process for going about doing systems innovation, for bringing people together and having them work through the different aspects and co-learn and co-create around the different aspects for doing systems innovation, from helping them move away from linear thinking to think systemically about a challenge and develop a narrative for systems change, to mapping it out, the system, finding intervention points, thinking about stakeholders, um, working on transition design, mapping out the innovation landscape. How do we design and develop new initiatives in the system, enable a transition, and finally the bottom ones in orange, which are going to help us develop a new initiative or a new ecosystem and think about some of the challenges there, enabling collaboration, creating a value model, activities, all of this. So it's four main sections there. They're color coded, and each one has five subunits to it. And that is the Systems Innovation Toolkit. It's based upon all the ideas we have in our guide on the website. And this is the overall structure I just explained to you. We're exploring the challenge from the systems perspective first in the purple. We're going top right to map it out and find the intervention points. Bottom right, we're designing and developing new innovations to start to enable a transition. And finally, we're developing that through an iterative, adaptive approach to grow a new network, a new ecosystem, a new initiative. So that's the overall structure. And you'll see it here. These are linked to each of these main sections, are then linked to the subsections, which each have five canvases in it, and each canvas is addressing a particular challenge. So this is what a canvas looks like. You'll find it here. It is first give you an overview. It has a walkthrough in terms of how you use the canvas. For each one, there is an explanation, an example where I walk you through how to use that canvas and illustrate an example of it. So those are the canvases. I'm not going to go into that today. In future modules, you can watch all these videos to learn how to use it. You can also think about how to construct your own overall process or initiative. You may be using one of those canvases, you may be using several or all of them, or whatever it may be. But it really depends on what you're trying to do, right? And if you're trying to do an overall initiative, you might want to first think about how you want to go about that. Which of those tools do you want to use? So we've also got this little template here, which again has those four dimensions, and it helps you or your team think through what do we want to do in terms of exploring and thinking systems, what do we want to do in terms of mapping and so forth. And you can use the cards up here. You can say, okay, here we want to use the iceberg model to help people think systemically. Down here, we want to do, a systems map. So we're going to put that in there. And in such a way, you can construct your own process or method and so forth. So this is the toolkit on Miro. I'm going to show you now how to access it on the website and how to use it. So when you come to Systems Innovation, you go to the Toolkit section under Create or Co-Create down here, and you'll see all these canvases listed in PDF individually. There's also the overall toolkit here, and you'll see that in the PDF here, which has exactly what we saw, all those modules and canvases, and they're all linked like that. So you can download this, print it off. It's freely available. It's Creative Commons. You're welcome to use it as you see best. You can print, or you can, if you're doing stuff offline, or you can put it in your own online whiteboard as a template like that. You can also use the template that I just showed you in what's called the Mirrorverse. So the Mirrorverse allows you to take the template I've just shown you and to create your own template of it. So if you click here, it would then create in your account a whole copy of this, and you'll be able to use it as you see best. If you just want to use one of these templates instead of all of them, you can copy that and delete all the others, and off you go, something like that. Or you can use as many as you see fit. So that there, my friends, is the overview of the SI Toolkit. In future videos, future sections, we go into the workings of each canvas, as you can see in these videos here. So you'll be able to find that on the website. You'll be able to download it. You'll be able to use it as a template in the Mirrorverse, and you'll also have those video explainers there, so you'll be able to work through it yourself. Hopefully that was useful, and hopefully you do great things with it.